We are the Adam Ezra Group. It is nice to be here. Drinking pink champagne in a cheap motel in a nowhere town, headed somewhere else. From an old chipped glass she took from the kitchen of that little cafe. She ain't missing, AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She's dancing with her best dress on, late night, singing to her favorite song. Ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's too brand new, got nothing left to lose, yeah. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. Where the folks back home, they all told her, you'll understand when you get older. It's the way it is, days just grow longer. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Be thankful, darling, for what you're given. She hears him calling, she ain't listening. She's dancing with the best dress on, late night, singing to her favorite song. Ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's too brand new, got nothing left to lose, yeah. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drinking pink champagne. Woo, woo. She's dancing with the best dress on, late night, singing to her favorite song. Ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's too brand new, got nothing left to lose, yeah. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. That's a song that we've been working on called Pink Champagne, and it's one of a number of our songs that reference alcohol. I hope it's not a tease in a place that doesn't serve any. Alex said he went across the street to a bar and he saw a bunch of y'all hanging out there. Can you hear everything okay? Oh man, that's thanks to our friends Fred and Spencer. They've been working hard to make all this sound work tonight, and we appreciate them. We are a band that never has a plan when we get on stage. There are some bands that you can come see that will have their whole night planned out before they walk onto the stage. That often makes for a very neat and tidy performance. But for us, performance always feels a little bit more like a conversation. And every conversation is different depending on who you're talking to and who you're hanging out with. And if you've ever had a conversation with somebody that knows all the things they're going to say before the conversation starts, it ain't the best conversation you've ever had. So we like to just let the night unfold. We're going to try one right now called Letter. It's about, well, it's about being grateful for the things that we have, which is how I've been feeling lately. Can I get an amen for the sunrise? A cold beer at the end of the day. A late night hang with a friend of mine, and all the things that don't need saying. A simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back. To feeling alright when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see. Like a pretty star on a movie screen. Like a brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. You are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. I guess I should have known better. I need another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family? For the moon and the stars above? For the rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love? The road I chose where no one goes, that brought me across your path. For the miles we'll drive, for being alive. Can I get an amen for that? Aye! You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see. Like a pretty star on the movie screen. Like a brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. You are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. Go, hey! You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see. Like a pretty star on a movie screen. Like a brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. You are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. And I love you like syrup running off my cakes. You close through the burns and breaks. Build our dreams from the love we make. You have my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. So there are a lot of y'all seeing us for the very first time tonight, which I feel like is only fair considering it's our first time in Edwards, New York. I consider myself a folk musician. I know our music crosses over lots of different genres, but it means a lot of different things for me. And one of the things that it means is that I believe that the music that we make comes from artists that have come before us. And so over the course of a night, we like to tribute some of the folks that have inspired us, some of the songs that have inspired us. And this is one I hope that you maybe recognize. down and confused, and you don't remember who you're talking to. The concentration slip away because your baby's so fine away, and there's no mystic love in the eagle fly with the dove. And if you can't be one you love, come on, love the one you will, love the one you will, love the one you will, and I love the one you will. Don't be angry, don't be sad, don't sit crying over good times you had. But there's a girl, she right next to you, and she just waiting for something to do. There's a rose, this deep love, and the eagle fly with the dove. And if you can't be one you love, come on, love the one you will, love the one you will, love the one you will, nah, nah, love the one you will. Woo, woo. Come on, hey. Turn that heartache right into joy. She's a girl, you're a boy. I get it together, come on, make it nice. You ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's more fisted love, and the eagles fly with the dove. If you can't be with the one you love, come on, love the one you will, love the one you will, yeah, love the one you will, come on, love the one you will. Woo-hoo. Well, our story's an interesting one. We're a band from Boston, Massachusetts. That's okay, we don't expect applause for that out here. We've been playing music for a long time. I've been playing music for a long time. I've been playing music for about 25 years. And when I started playing, I ran into the challenge that so many musicians run into when they start playing. I needed to play in the cool clubs around Boston to get fans. But the cool clubs in Boston wouldn't hire me until I had fans. So I went to the dankest, nastiest, darkest, least successful bars I could find in the Boston area. There's some people after my own heart. And I asked them if we could set up in the corner, and we would do that. And we'd play 5 hours a night, 7 nights a week if we could, if they were hiring. More often than not, in danger of outnumbering the audiences we would play for. I mean, our job was not to put on concerts like it is now. Our job was to keep people drinking until last call. And slowly, one person at a time, people decided to start paying attention, and they would turn around and listen to the music. And then they would tell their friends about us. And more people would come out. Soon we got invited to some of the small little music venues around Boston and then around New England. These days, we get to travel all around the country. It's pretty amazing. And it ain't because
we got a record deal. It ain't because anyone ever heard us on the radio. It's just because people found out about us and decided to listen. And that's certainly the case with the folks here at Edwards that invited us to come out. This is the kind of place, and this is the kind of town, and kind of shows that we are so honored to be a part of. So we're going to try something here. Now, you're going to get to meet my bandies in just a second. But because we never have a set list when we play a show, every once in a while, one of them will come up to me before the show and make a little request. And today, Karina came up to me right before the show, and she said, I'd like to play Little Moon. And this is a song that we have not played in a long time. We could crash and burn on this.
Sorry, guys. If it sounds bad, sorry.
Must be driving in the wrong direction, 'cause each day gets farther from feeling like home. I must be striving without reflection, 'cause each day gets farther from feeling like home. Little moon, guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. And I've made so many mistakes, but without each and every one of them, I would not be in this place. And I try to throw the would have beens and could have beens away, practice my falling with grace, and feel the wind whisper on my face. Just surviving my imperfections when days are falling from feeling like home. Little moon, guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. Oh, little moon, guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. Guide my way, to guide my way. Okay. Oh, you like that one? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll screw up the next one, I'm sure. I'm glad you like that. All right. Okay, Karina, you didn't ruin the show. Okay, it's time to start meeting the bandies. And, I feel so lucky, right? Because I get to travel around the country with 3 of my favorite artists in the world and 3 of my favorite people in the world. And they're so good, in fact, that I have to introduce them to you one at a time, just so you can soak them in a little bit. We're going to start with our badass drummer back there. Please say hello to Alex Martin. We'll be alright today. Woo! We'll be alright today. Ha! We'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. Tomorrow is rising up. Yesterday will fall. And we are together now in the midst of it all. And we'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. You know that I cannot let this moment pass without calling out to the moon and the stars about how lucky I believe we are. We'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. All our dreams and limitations, all our failures and celebrations, together we'll rise together, rise and fall. All our doubt and our inspiration, all our darkness and elation, together we'll rise together, we'll rise together now, and we bleed, we mend, we get back up, we bleed again, we rise, we fall, we stand together through it all, and we will be alright today. Hey, hey, we will be alright today. We'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. Okay, now you know Alex. Time to meet our badass bassist. Over there, on that there electric bass. That is the one and only Poche Ponce. I got a snakeskin jacket with the chain on my chest. I got the tight brown leather with the bulletproof vest. Got the back door hustle with the card up my sleeve. You're looking for the crime, then you're looking for me. So come on. I'm in the night shop, like salt on your tongue. With a slip screen vision in my hand of my gun. So conflagration, my pepper come. You see smoke rise at the red that begun. Hey, hey, come on. Give me, I'll be gone, gone. Pulling back and you tell me I that you will not catch what you cannot find. Come on. Just a bag on the drop at the El Dorado, looking up for the cops. I got the black bag with me, feet up at the wheel. The asphalt running like a bat out of hell. I got 43 hand dogs under my trail. You go by sunset, safe on the rail. It's prime time play, and you better believe it's a damn fine day in the life of a thief. Hey, hey, come on, give me a beat, go. You're falling back and you trail behind it, you will not care. Cannot find, yeah. Hey, hey, come on. Hit me, I'll be gone now. Pulling back and you trail behind now. Will not kiss, but you cannot find, what you cannot find, you cannot find. Hey, hey, come on, give me a beat, gone. Lean back and you trail it out, and you will not catch. Woo, hey, hey, come on, give me a beat, gone. Lean back, you trail it out, and you will not catch, what you cannot find. Come on. Well, it's a damn fine day in the life of a thief. How's everybody doing so far? I like it here. Okay. Well, now you met Poche and you met Alex. Time to meet our amazing fiddle player officially. This is Karina Smith, y'all. She's going to lead us in a song about whiskey right now. We would like to dedicate it to all y'all that were pre-gaming in the bar across the street to prepare for this concert tonight. Sorry. Okay. Sitting here most of the night, sipping this beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing soft and low, about to pay my tab, hit the road, just my luck. Someone played that song. Now I'm switching to whiskey before the memory gets me. Fill it in the top and let it burn me all the way down. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, that's all up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care that she don't even miss me. I'm switching to whiskey. Night she took my breath away, dancing like a carousel on fire. Through the barroom smoke, her blue eyes shining, holding her like she was mine. And the beer ain't strong enough to ease my mind. No, I'm switching to whiskey before the memory gets me. Fill it to the top, let it burn me all the way down. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, so we're up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I'm all laid on Jack, shot for shot. Gonna match these tears drop for drop. I need something strong, wash the pain away. I'm switching to whiskey. Drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching the whiskey. Last night was a rocky one, tonight it's coming soon. The rain keep falling heavy on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands and marching on is the only thing that gets me out of bed. I may cross, the river Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through these stormy days. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got the preachers on the left, the politicians they're on the right, and the news shots panic everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also pay themselves the most, you better question what they're trying to make you learn. I may cross the river Jordan. I may face the rising tide. When their cards are on the table, there's only one good hand to play. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. I am marching towards tomorrow. Sometimes I do despair that I don't possess. We carry on. But my brothers and my sisters keep me tethered to you, and I know they keep on singing when I'm gone. I may cross River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Let our voices be a beacon till we live in better days. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said in our darkest hour, this is what we must relay. Hold on to each other, find a way. Ooh, to the toughest hurdles, these ain't words, what we gotta say. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. I came to fatherhood late in life. I mean, this thing that we do has been growing kind of steady, very slow and steady, for many, many years. Before COVID hit, we were playing 230 shows a year, something like that. Driving about 80,000 miles. It's a lot of miles. We like to joke that we're kind of a glorified trucking and moving company. Really. The pandemic came. The world shut down. Suddenly, I found myself a father of two. I'm 48 years old. I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter at home. And it is the coolest thing I've ever done with my life. It is amazing. Interesting, though, right? For me, this place that I occupy, not necessarily on a stage or behind a microphone, but this place that I occupy when I write songs, and I sing songs, and I'm holding this guitar, right? part of the mission for me is that it's become like the most real, honest part of myself that gets to come out through the art that I make. That's the mission, at least. But it changes when a big part of my heart is suddenly walking around in the world outside of my body. And it's a strange thing. Because I love being on tour and I love making music. And it's so hard to be away from my little girls, especially now for your parent. We have some parents in the house, I assume. Yeah. 1 and 3 years old, they change so much. Every single day, they're like learning. I don't want to miss anything. Anyways, I'm going to share with you one of the first songs that I wrote after becoming a daddy. I was playing a festival down in Florida. I woke up early. I couldn't get back to sleep. I took a walk on the beach. I was just missing home. At that time, I only had one daughter. Willa, my oldest, was just 1 year old. And I decided while I was walking on that beach, missing home, that I would start a little seashell collection for her. She was a little too young to appreciate it at that point. But I figured, right, each time I went out on tour, if I maybe collected a couple extra seashells, over the years, her little collection would grow. And that she'd have like a reminder that her daddy was thinking about her when he wasn't home. Anyways, I got back to the hotel room, and I thought to myself, oh, that would make a really sad song. I gotta write that song. Sometimes songs take a long time to write, but this one came out in a couple hours, and I actually played it that night at the festival, and it's been one of my favorite songs to share ever since. It's called Pocket Full of Seashells. I've been walking out for miles now, sand under my feet, collecting little seashells as I go. 16 shores and 18 days, promises to keep, but there are moments I could stop and take it slow. If I had a nickel for every bar I've played, and if I had a dollar for every nickel made, maybe I could think about staying home a while, but that ain't in the cards right now. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light, that the life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So we'll gather all my courage, I'll take all the luck I find, with a pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Maybe she will keep them in a jar up in her room, or she might make a necklace or a crown, and she might see when her friends' daddies drop them off at school, that hers is out there somewhere thinking about her. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light, that a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So we'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. love the life I chose. And I don't want any other. You won't catch me feeling sorry for myself. And this day will pass in whispers that become a memory that'll live inside a jar of little shells. I'll get down on my knees, I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light, that a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So I'll gather all my courage, I'll take all the luck I find, with this pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. With this pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Thank you very much. I want to play one more song for you on my own, and then we'll bring my bandies back out here. He come on flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he won't holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got a toe giant football, he got a monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He bad production, he got Warren's gumbo, he got on no sideboard, he want spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees.
chair, you can feel his disease come together right now over me. Coaster he got, the one he got, muddy water he won't, a mojo filter he said, a one and one is three. Got to be good luck, 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. Okay. Everybody doing okay so far? You all know our story a little bit now. So you'll appreciate this, actually. I got a call from a guy named John Oates from a band called Hall & Oates a couple of years ago. He invited me to come down to Nashville, Tennessee to write some songs with him. I said yes. I was nervous. I really wanted him to like me. I mean, this was like suddenly, right? I still picture myself, the guy in the corner of the nasty bar in Boston that's empty with the Red Sox playing on the other side of the screen, right? Here I was on a plane headed down to write songs with a guy from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And it occurred to me while I was 30,000 feet up in the air in the plane that the songs that I write actually don't sound anything like Hall & Oates at all. I thought the odds were stacked against me, that this was going to be a positive experience. But it turns out that John is really, he is a lover of roots music. He's a pop star. But he's one of these guys that has like this deep, deep historical knowledge of music and appreciation of music. He knows where everything comes from, and he knows that it all comes from roots music, comes from blues and folk. Anyways, he and I got along so well. It was so cool. We've written 9 or 10 songs together now at this point. And this song that we're about to play for you right now is one that he and I wrote. We wrote it together, and then me and the bandies here, we got together and we started recording it in the studio. We thought, man, this is a good song. Let's record this song. And we'd laid down a handful of tracks, kind of a rough recording. Wasn't finished yet, but I decided I'd send it to John and see what he thought. And he said, you know what, Adam, this song, it sounds good.
I'd like you to bring the song down to Nashville. I'd like to produce the song for you before you release it. I said yes to that as well. So cool, right? We got to release this song in September, and it's just, I don't know, I love the way that it came out, and we're going to, me and my bandies right now are going to try and do it justice for you right now. It's called Hold Each Other Now. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm drunk at the bar. She comes and sits down beside me. She says, boy, don't know how lucky you are. I got a place round the corner. We can go to your car. I could take you to heaven. Don't cost much to see God. Well, the emptiness inside us can easily divide us. But if we hold each other now, mercy, kindness, just may remind us to hold each other now. When you're tired of the table on which your life is at stake, when your heart's lost its rhythm, when you owe more than you make, when you're holding it together but your grip is starting to break, come and sit down beside me. We'll drink one to our mistakes. Where this emptiness inside us can easily divide us. But if we hold each other now, mercy, kindness, just may remind us to hold each other now. Hey! Hold each other. Hold each other. I know when it's raining, just like I know when I'm alone. We stumble through lives, just like I'm about to stumble on home. I gave that woman a 50, told her to take it and go. And I hope where she's headed, it's mercy she knows. Where this emptiness inside us couldn't easily divide us. But if we hold each other now, mercy, kindness, just We might have gotten a few points off on the dismount there, but that was all right. This year we've been flying back and forth to Austin, Texas, to record the next Adam Ezra Group album, and it's been really exciting for us. I mean, right? The recording world has changed so much in the last decade, right? You can, right? If you get the right software, you can record on almost any computer. We've recorded albums. I mean, literally, we have albums that are out there that were recorded like we would finish sound check and we would go on the back stairs and try to record some tracks on one of the songs. We've recorded in hotel rooms. We've recorded in small little basement studios, anywhere we could. And we've recorded in some nice places too, to be fair. But this thing is happening with our music right now. People are sharing it all over the country. It's crazy. I just came back from Germany. I did 5 shows in Germany. People all the way over. You understand our history now, right? I would go out. They were little solo shows, right? But I'd go out and there would be like 200 fucking happy Germans singing along to my songs. It was very, very surreal. And inspiring. And we want to honor the people who have found us and discovered us and are enjoying our music and are coming out to our shows. We have some people, because every show is so different, not just the places we play, but the stuff that we play on the stage, right? There are people that will come out to 50 shows in a year. And this community surrounding our music has inspired us to no end, and we want to do right by the people that love our music. Maybe some of you all after tonight will become part of this community, and we would love that. So we have been really investing for the first time in our lives on like doing a real deep studio album. We've been flying out to Austin, Texas, where we were working with a producer and some great other musicians out there in a beautiful studio. It's been exciting. It's been so exciting. And over the next year, we're going to be releasing this music. We're going to be dribbling it out there, and then we're going to release the whole album. And this is one of the songs that we just finished recording out there that we're really excited about. It is called Revelate, and we hope that you like it. The sun comes up shifting to drive. Another day I'm still alive. My heart is full, my mind is clear. But the things I do, well, I'm still here. Bring the fire, bring the water. Revelate, yeah. The person that I'm trying to be, the future that I'm trying to see now. No matter how I try to play, joy, sorrow, hand in hand. Bring the fire, bring the water, revelate. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down now. All of my
love is, all of my love is, all I have. Feel it, I can feel it calling. When I'm twisted up and small, when I'm standing twice as tall now, when I'm holding on too tight, when I play it all just right, yeah. Bring that fire, bring the wonder, revelate. Ha! Well, the answer's waiting across the sky. This carnival will pass us by. And when we're gone, there will remain this tapestry of storm and flame. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down, coming down. All of my love is, all of my love is, all I am. Feel it, I can feel it calling. Revelate. Let's give it up for our dancers, huh? That was cool. Nice dancing. Well, I have a hard time staying focused on one thing, and so while we were recording that next band album, we were also recording other songs in Boston. I wrote a song inspired by the passing of a great songwriter, a guy named Harry Belafonte. Do some of you know who he is? All right. Y'all are very polite here. You know that, in other words? I loved Harry's music. You might not think he was a big influence on me as a songwriter by listening to my songs, but he was. He wrote these deceivingly simple songs and melodies that, in my opinion, spoke to like the deep experience of being human and living life and struggles and joys and all this stuff kind of smooshed into these simple melodies. I respected that so much, and I respected so much the man that he was off the stage as well as on the stage. He was a huge advocate for human rights around the world, and he was just a person that I wish he was still alive. I wish his voice was out in the world these days. And when he passed, I was sad. So I wanted to write a tribute to him. I wrote this song, and we started playing it last summer, and we had so much fun playing the song that we snuck into Boston. We recorded the song, and we just released it about 2 weeks ago. This is called Mama Luna, and I really hope you like it. We are loving the song so far right now. Mama Luna, hear me calling. Many roads I've come to roam. My hands are tired, my feet are stalling. I am weary, take me home.
Promise part we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Come on, come on, hey. Come on, Mama Luna, hear me calling. I am lost when I'm away. My dancing feels like falling, falling. I must be gone, I cannot stay. Look up and see the stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Come on, come on, Lord. Mama Luna, hear me calling. Listen to my lonely song. My back is sore, the load I'm hauling takes me back where I belong. Look up and see the stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home. Look up and see the stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'm on, I'm on, hey. I'm on. Seeing as how it's our first time in Edwards, New York, I feel like you deserve to hear a little piece of the story behind this song. It has been requested by a couple of y'all that I was hanging out with earlier on, and so we're gonna play it for you. You know now that we're a band from Boston. You know now that we started playing out in those bars. You know now that one person at a time, this community started forming around our music and began spreading out around the country. So too did our touring opportunities. We started traveling all around. But it really wasn't until we crossed the Mason-Dixon down south. We would get this question after almost every single show that we would play. People would come up to me and they would say, Adam, you say you're from Boston. Where's your Boston accent, man? So I decided to come up with a proper response to that particular question in song format. The problem being, in order to sing in a Boston accent proper, more often than not, it requires the use of a whole lot of naughty words. Seeing as how this is our first time in Edwards, New York, and it's obviously a classy crowd here. Before we start, we've got this important question. Does anybody here object to hearing a whole lot of harsh language? If you do, for the next 3.5 minutes, you can go fuck yourselves. This is a little tune that we like to call The Devil Came Up to Boston.
up to Boston. He was looking for some balls to break. He just got in from Quincy, where he'd rained on a lobster bake. At the Copley Tea Shard, kid sound on a fiddle and smoking a butt. The devil jumped up on a globe dispenser and said, dude, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, kid, but I can fucking strum. You may think you're all hot shit. You're just a fucking bum. I've rocked all the hot spots from the garden to the wang. I bet a lotto card and a pack of maps that you can fucking hang. Kid said, my name's Sully, and you're a stupid fuck. But if you want to party, I'm game to earn a buck.
Sully rosin up your boat, play your fiddle hat. Shit's going down in Boston and the devil deals the cards. You could win a lotto card and pack a Mama Rose, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
The devil opened up his case. He said, I'll fucking start. Fire shot from his fingertips. Damn, that shit was hot. The screech across the strings, it got the subway cups all pissed. Then the Dropkick Murphys showed up at a sound of something like this. The devil shouted, Pisser. Nope, that's the wrong fucking verse. Sorry. Sully. Sully said, great job, but I hear that shit like every hour. I'm gonna rip it up now. Then you can take a fucking shower. Oil in the harbor, watch out, sailor. Bringing in steamers in a Boston whaler. Cocked in Metapan, stealing a truck. Yuppies in Southie, what the fuck? Devil shouted pisser because he knew he'd just been tossed. He started chugging vodka to soften up the loss. Sully shouted, devil, come on back if you ever want to press your luck. I told you once you had on, you're a wicked, stupid fuck.
How about Karina on that nasty fiddle? What was that? Yes. I know we have single-handedly degraded this beautiful space.
It still smells better.
This really is a cool space. Assuming that they don't bar our re-entry to Edwards, New York after that last performance piece. We'd love to come back and hang with you all sometime. We're having a fun time with you. Tomorrow night we're in Buffalo. Right down the road, people. You should come and hang with us. It'll be fun. There's room in the van. You can come with us if you want. You're sweet like a melon, sly like a fountain. I've been wanting new dance all night. This party's slowly ever going. Wanna walk me outside. The stars are out. It's a perfect sky. What if we only have tonight? What if we never see the sun rise? I don't want to wait for a time. Please, lady, stop this run around. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. I'm a whiskey drinker, late night thinker. I've been wanting to figure you out. I like tea with my honey, and I don't have much money, but I can show you what life is about. The world's as big as we can dream. But if we only have tonight, what if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. Oh, you baby, just got this run around. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. And I may not look like much, my tattered rags is such. Look at you all dressed in white. And I may not run in your back, but I will get you back. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. Oh, lady, stop this run around. Woo! What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. Oh, you baby, stop this run around. Let your hair fall down. 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 Let it fall down. When I'm home, were you about to say something?
No, I was just gonna stall because you were tuning. I didn't have anything in my head. You go.
When I'm home with my girls, I break out the guitar most days. This is one of my favorite songs to play for them. They like to dance to this one. Maybe some of y'all, even you first-timers, will know this song. If you do, feel free to sing along with us or dance like my little girls. Oh, Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia,
Get it. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, Cecilia, you're breaking my heart, shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, stand on my knees, begging you please to come home, come on home.
Can we give it up for the team here at the Edwards Opera House that worked so hard to bring us out here? Y'all don't even appreciate it. I mean, obviously, this is like a public building. They, like, down this, there's a little stairs backstage, and it goes down to a little room that is by no means like a lounge, but they, like, brought in all these little things to make us comfortable back there, and, like, snacks, and they brought us dinner, and you could tell, right? And this is, I mean, we play a lot of places. We play a lot of grassroots, independent, community-inspired places, right? The ones that last through all the ups and downs of history and our culture and the world are the ones that are put together by a community that comes together and cares and says, hey, we want this place. We want to bring music, we want to bring culture into our community. We love this, and it was very apparent to us as soon as we showed up here that there is like this core group of people here in Edwards that are really working hard to make this space a special space for y'all to come and enjoy music and arts, and so we are very honored to be a part of their schedule. So, anyways, to the team at the Edwards Opera. Now, they are live streaming. We are live streaming. We do a lot of live streaming. For those of you that don't feel like traveling with us to Buffalo tomorrow, we live stream twice a week these days, but it's part of a series that started during COVID. During the first night that we canceled our tour, I started live streaming, which for those of you that aren't on the internet too often, it just means that I press record in the beginning of a show, or I sit down and I press record and make a video, and it goes out in real time out into the world, and then it stays on our social media so you can watch it. So we call our live streaming series, during COVID, for those of you that don't know our history, this may be a little mind-bending, but we live streamed 500 nights in a row. Yeah. The game was at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, no matter where I was, whether I was with my bandies, or I was alone, or wherever I was in the country, I went live. And the mission was less to perform every night, but more to just keep our community connected during a time when we were all so isolated. And it was one of the most inspiring journeys that I've ever been on as an artist, right? Tonight, we are gathering. I know that this place live streams, so we have combined our live streaming forces to make one smushed up live stream, right? But this is also part of our Gathering series, and this is Gathering series episode 892, if you can believe it, tonight from the Edwards Opera House. For those of you, I just want to talk to Fred and Spencer for a second. This is traditionally our last song on the live stream. After we finish this song, I will look into this camera right here and I will say a couple words of goodbye, right? And then we'll end the live stream. And then for all of us here in the room, we're going to unplug again and we're going to come out. We're just going to finish the night singing a song or two together, okay? That's the plan for the end of the night. Sound all right? All right. You guys cool with that? This one is called The Toast, yet another tease for those of you craving alcohol at this particular moment. But while this is, on the surface, a drinking song, it is a song about a whole lot more than that, in my opinion. It's a song about appreciating the people that we are surrounded by in the moment that we share together. And that certainly feels like how this night has unfolded. We feel super grateful to be here right now. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to hell and good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one of me. Let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to hell and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one last slow. Let us drink one last fast. Let us drink forever. We slide his love. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. And to all our gatherers and friends joining us online, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and we'll see you again soon.